What's up, YouTube freaks? Yeah, that's what I'm calling you from now on. I'm on the phone with my best friend ever. Say hi, Emmeline.
Hello.
That's her. And then so you're gonna listen to this really, really sad song while I read you this really, really sad poem. They're both about 9/11. It's kind of late, but yeah. Okay. Can you hear it, Emmeline?
Yes.
I really miss you.
Her hair was tied up in a ponytail. Her favorite dress tied with a bow.
Beautiful place called heaven.
Today was Daddy's day at school. She couldn't wait to go.
We have your favorite dinner tonight.
But her mommy tried to tell her that she should probably stay home. Why, the kids would not understand if she went to school alone. But she was not afraid. She knew just what to say. What to tell her classmates of why he wasn't there today. But still her mother worried to face this day alone, and that was why once again she tried to keep her daughter home. But the little girl went to school eager to tell them all about a dad she never sees, a dad who never calls. The daddies along the wall in the back for everyone to meet. Children squirming impatiently, anxiously in their seats. One by one, the teachers called a student from the class to introduce their daddy. As seconds slowly passed, at last the teacher called her name. Every child turned to stare. Each of them was searching for a man who wasn't there, where her daddy was at. There. She heard a boy call out, "She probably doesn't have one." Another student dared to shout. And from somewhere in the back, she heard dad say, "Look, another deadbeat dad, too busy to waste his day." The words did not offend her. She smiled up at her mom and looked back at her teacher, who told her to go on. With her hands behind her back, she slowly began to speak. And out from her mouth of a child who came in kind of unique. "My daddy couldn't be here today because he lives so far away. But I know he wishes he could be."
My belly hurts.
Lost my place.
I try not to cry.
Since this is such a special day. And though you cannot meet him, I wanted you to know all about my daddy, how much he loves me so, and he loves to tell me stories. He taught me to ride my bike, and he surprised me with pink roses, and taught me how to fly a kite. We used to share fudge sundaes and ice cream in a cone. And though you cannot see him, I'm not standing here alone. Because my daddy's always with me, even though we're not apart. I know because he told me he'll forever be in my heart. With that, the little girl reached up and lay across her chest, feeling her own heartbeat. Breathe her favorite dress, to make sense. And somewhere in the crowd of daddies, her mother stood in tears, proudly watching her daughter.
Come home. Just make it night. I love you so much. I miss you.
I went down too far. But she was doing right. And then she stopped, her hand back down, staring in the crowd. Doing it again. And when she dropped her hand back down, staring straight into the crowd, she finished a voice so soft, but its message clear and loud. "I love my daddy very much. He's my shining star. If he could be here, but if he could,
We
he'd
have
be
your
here.
favorite
But
dinner
heaven's just too
tonight.
far.
I ate it.
You see, he was a firefighter and died this past year, which is 10 years ago in real
I
life,
don't like carrots.
when the airplanes hit the tower and taught Americans to fear.
I learned how
But
this one
sometimes
to
when I
suffer.
close my eyes, it's like he never went away. And she closed her eyes.
Even over my eyes.
She saw him there that day. And to her mother's amazement, she witnessed with surprise a room full of daddies and children starting to close their eyes. Who knows what they saw before them? Bless you. Who knows what they felt inside? Perhaps for merely a second, they saw him at her side. I know you're with me, Daddy. To this night she called out. And what happened next made believers of those who filled ones with doubt. Not one that could explain it, for each their eyes had been closed. But on the desk beside her was a fragrant long-stemmed pink rose. A child was blessed for only a moment by the love of the shining star and give the gift of loving that heaven is never too far. I'm done with the song thing.
Yay.
It's so sad, I'm crying.
Okay, so the song that you were showing me, 9290 Alaska version, I don't know if you guys have that down there. Oh, well, they play that, except at the end they play this teenager.
Oh,
and
yeah.
she starts crying, yeah.
Yeah.
That part makes me cry.
Mhm.
But while you were speaking, all I could think about was Austin holding a knife, getting ready to kill himself.
I'm on YouTube online right now. This is the teenager one, I think.
It's been 10, Daddy. Really, really miss you.
No.
Mommy says you're safe now. It's been a year, Daddy.
No.
I really
I'm looking
miss
for
you.
yeah, YouTubers. I'm looking for a special one.
It's been a year, Daddy.
Oh well.
I really, really miss you. It's been a year, Daddy.
Oh my gosh, Jay Leno, a girl who accidentally texted her. Oh! I don't want to do that. But I'm just trying to get to the point where, like, I have like a friend that says like people shouldn't have killed Bin Laden because, yeah, he was a terrorist and everything, and he killed a lot of people. But they're saying like what's going to happen again is that like we're gonna have like more terrorist attack, maybe aim for the White House and not kill more people, but like kill the president.
The most important person.
Yeah, most important. And then without,
important.
I mean, yeah, he could get better at being a president. No one really likes him, but
I don't think he will.
Yeah, but without him, we would all freak out and wouldn't do anything if another terrorist attack happened. Like, I don't know, but just trying to get the point.
To be honest, I wish President Bush was still president.
I know, even though he did put us in debt, but
no, Obama is.
And it's Bush's fault.
Making it worse.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm just gonna let you guys go because I'm talking to one of my best friends, and I haven't seen her in like almost over a year now.
Oh my gosh, that is so true.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll make more videos later, so I haven't been making videos lately. But I love you guys. Toodaloo. Peace. I said stop.